Well, today's the 25th of May, and it is day 55. Day 54 was a day where I went, basically, still did a little rehabilitation. Went and picked up my trail runners, walked back here in them, just to try them out, and they feel good, which is always, when you buy something and you've never had a chance to put it on, it is a little risky. So I do like how they feel. Remember I said I never would want to actually hike in this kind of stuff if I could avoid it. Well, I was too late to extend my reservation, and my room got given away, which was a little frustrating because I knew I was here with an injury. I've been here 4 nights. You would have thought I would have given me the courtesy. There's only 10 rooms here, to come down and say, hey, you staying another night? I've got somebody that wants your room, but they didn't. So I mean, they got to fill their rooms. So bird in the hands were two in the bush, and so anyway, so now I'm out, and I gotta climb the stairway to heaven, which is over there in the clouds. So if I sound a little bummed and I sound a little discouraged, yeah, I'm a little bummed, I'm a little discouraged right now. Nothing like starting out a nice 4-day hard leg, soaked to the bones and wet, with an ankle that's not 100%. Oh well, no rain, no pain, no main, so off I go. Let's see if I can survive this in a good attitude. All right, see you later, bye. Well, here I am, deja vu. I think the last time I found myself like this, I said I'm not going to do this again. Well, here I am. I guess it can't be avoided. Debating whether I should take the rain jacket off. I know I'm going to get just as wet underneath it, but the temperature is just about right for hypothermia, so as I went through my debate, I decided that probably better go ahead and just leave it on for now. See how the hike up the stairway goes. So a lot of people vying for the shelter today. There's 3 people ahead of me and a dog, 2 people behind me at the hotel. I think it only is a little small 6-person shelter, if I remember. I'll have to take a look at it again, but and it's next to a road. Weekend's coming up, so who knows. All right, gonna try and keep a good attitude. May not do much filming because of the weather. So anyway, let's go get this done. See you later, bye. Okay, I'm gonna have to amend my walker's rule. Any rock on a slope is slippery. I came down here, stepped on that little concave rock right there, and I need to transition, I thought, across here over to there, but I wasn't sure which I wanted to do, so without thinking I stepped right there, and I took 2 steps like on ice, and I fell right there between those 2 rocks, chest first. I'm lucky I didn't crack a rib. Hey everybody, so a little explanation. I go from taking a pretty bad fall to being here in a hotel, and I was very lucky. Either of those 2 boulders, if I would have hit chest first, could have done some severe damage, or face first. I just happened to land between them. Got up, did a little self-assessment, didn't feel like I'd broken anything, took a couple of deep breaths, it didn't appear that any of the ribs were damaged. Went ahead and got some water. Started the hike, and my right leg, the knee, and both the ankle that I've been nursing were both started to complain. So somewhere in that process, because I think it was my right foot that I stepped up on that rock on, which was really stupid. It was a stupid thing to do. I can't believe I did it. Very noobish thing to do. Getting a little too confident maybe with the trail runners. Anyway, from there it was about 2.5 miles to the shelter. Time I got there, I was starting to show some signs of degradation and the healing that had gone on with my ankle. Of course, the right knee was complaining a little bit, but that particular knee has always been the one that's given me problems. That's the one I hurt coming down Blood Mountain. The shelter was full. A couple of tent sites were already up, and there were two people, both a little bit older than me, maybe, or my age, that were looking to go down into Warwick, and I said, hey, I'll just add another hotel to that and see if they got 3 rooms instead of the 2, and then we went ahead and split the taxi ride from the Turnpike trailhead intersection, and that helped quite a bit to defray some of the cost of coming into Warwick, since we split the taxi. The only thing is we got to go back out at 7 in the morning. It's still going to be raining again, so. But at least it was just we were just miserable. Honestly, we were just miserable. And since somebody was heading down here, I said, well, I'll just jump on that bandwagon and go too. And I was willing to stay in the Appalachian Motel one more day if I needed to. So the only thing is now I'm 5 miles further down the trail and hurt. Didn't want to do it. Didn't want to walk in the rain and the rocks. But at some point in time, you got to do it. And so anyway, it is what it is. The people at the shelter, some had been zeroing there, and there is no water at that shelter. And I offered up my 2 liters that I'd just filled up at the stream, and of course there was takers instantly on that. And so it's an opportunity for me to pay back, because other people have given me water before in the same situation. So that was good, and we'll go out and get something to eat here. There's a little deli nearby, and probably not walk too far since I'm gonna try and nurse this. Gonna get some aspirin in me, maybe chase it with some Tylenol too, and I get back from eating, I'm definitely gonna wrap my ankle, and I might look at actually wrapping my knee. We'll have to see how it's doing. So anyway, that's just life on the AT, and it's always wet, and it never dries, and it always rains. So, all right, we'll talk to you later. Give you an update at the end of the day here. Just let you know how dinner went. See you later. Bye.